Going on, y'all? Alright, so today I'm gonna give y'all my video. I'm using this different today. I'm using the actual YouTube app to record this video, so I'm hoping that this quality is gonna be good once it uploads, because I've been having trouble getting it upload to 1080p, and I'm using the Samsung S8, so I know it should be getting at least 1080 minimum. So hopefully this will make that better. But today I'm gonna be giving y'all my review after a week now. I've had my iPhone XR 128 gig, the red edition. Now before I get started, the first thing I'm gonna say is that this 6.1 inch screen, this size difference, has definitely made a difference in the way I handle phones, because in a week now I've dropped this phone twice out of my pocket. And my S8 I had over a year now, and I've only dropped it 3 times total. So with that being said, I know if y'all can pick it up on this, but I do have a hairline crack on my screen protector. Shout out to, I forgot who made this screen protector, but they're not paying me anyway, so it don't matter. But I told y'all in the last video who screen protector was, and I just forgot who it was. But there's a hairline fracture going all the way down here, so I gotta replace the screen protector. And on my case, I don't know if y'all can see that, if it focuses, but there's one there from where I dropped it in my pocket the first time, and the one here, you probably can't see that one though. When I dropped it the second time, we gave this crack across the screen. Luckily, I keep my phones in cases and screen protectors just for stuff like this, especially with iPhones. They're known for that, cracked screens. So with that being said, I'm not one of these super professional YouTubers yet, so I got a list of things I want to talk about real quick. I didn't really like organize it per se, but I'll get into the things that I think. So like I said, I am coming from a older iPhone edition. I'm coming from the 6, so this is an upgrade for me. This video for people who are on the fence about whether they want to get the 10 or keep their 8 or go for the 10s or the 10s Max. If you know people who do have the 10 or higher already, it's kind of useless for you to get the 10R or even the 10s Max, to be honest with you, because the 10s is literally just like it says, it's an S upgrade, so it's not worth the money in my opinion for you to upgrade to a totally different phone. So if you have the 10 already, you're fine. All right, so one of the pros about this phone, technically as a pro, is the price. First of all, it comes in starting at $749. Mine comes in right at actually 800 if I remember right. So you have $799 for the 128 gig. So it's cheaper, but it's still pretty expensive for the LCD screen that we're gonna get into. That's gonna be one of the cons I'm getting into, but it's still a pro at the same time. But I'll get into that in just a second. The screen is sub 1080p. Yes, we all know this. All right, it's not 4K. That's fine, but it is a pro of mine because it is a bigger screen. Now it's not as, unless you're holding it next to an OLED, you're not gonna see the difference, honestly. And the people who've been complaining about it, most of these people are coming from older iPhones, but they never complained about them in the past. But now that we have the 4K, now all of a sudden that this screen is garbage. Like, no, it's not. It was fine when y'all had it before. So people could be complaining about it. Oh, it's not 4K. It's not even 1080p. Honestly, it's still, granted, since it's the bigger screen with less pixels, you can see a little bit of blurring on the white backgrounds with the words, but watching YouTube videos on here, man, it's fine. Like, I don't understand why people complaining. Like, my suggestion is go to the store, look at it for you. Don't listen to what we say. Don't even listen to what I say. Go to the store, look at it for yourself, and tell me what you think. Go down in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think. The screen is plenty of bright. Like, people complaining about, how's the phone in the daytime? Or they ask the question, how's the phone in direct sunlight? The same as your iPhone 8 was. 7, 6, it's fine. There's no complaints about it in the daytime. The color gamut is great. Like I said, it gives great bright colors and everything. It's not as vibrant as OLED. We all know this. Blah, 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 blah. But it still gives pretty decent colors, like for an LCD. So no complaints there. The quality is fine. The viewing angles. So a lot of people, they'll do this with their phones. First of all, who watches their phone like this when you're watching the video? You watch the video, it's flush with your face. So people be nitpicking about the little dumbest things about phones. Just like, really? Really? You're gonna watch your phone like this? You're gonna have it this close to your face when you're watching it? No. When you're watching it in normal viewing angles, it's fine. The bezels, people complain about the bezels being too thick too. Okay, now when you hear people complain about it, they make it seem like this phone is all bezels, like their iPhone 8 and below, the ice cream sandwich design was so great. Nobody complained about the bezels on that. It was always a perfect phone. But now this thing has millimeters more than the iPhone XS and XS Max. Millimeters more bezels, and they're like, oh, the bezels are huge. It's not. Be over exaggerating. I swear, it's so annoying to see people complain about the little dumbest things. And or like I said in the last one, they're complaining about the the charging port not being centered. Who cares? How is that gonna affect your charging? It's not, especially if you use a wireless charging. Like if you're trying to do it without your eyes or something, like you're trying to do it with your eyes closed, like it really don't make a difference. Like nitpicking for no reason. I've never heard people complain about phones like they have with these phones. It's ridiculous. I guess to get into the next thing. Another thing that I do like about it, the one thing that everybody loves about iPhones is their cameras. I'm not gonna front. It's a great camera. It's actually too good. It shows every flaw. That's why the girls be using Snapchat filters, because without the Snapchat filters, these cameras, they show everything. Even if you got a zit, the smallest little zit right here, it's gonna show it. So Snapchat filters, I see why y'all do it so much now. You see them more than I see profile pictures. Snapchat. Every day you see pictures with Snapchat pictures. It makes sense now. But this is not a complaint about Snapchat. So, camera's great. It shoots in 4K. I don't know if y'all don't know that already. It do shoot 4K picture. You might not see it on the screen, but it does record in 4K, and it records in stereo too. That makes a huge difference. I didn't know that made a big difference until I actually used it. So it does do that. It does have limited portrait mode. You can't use all the features that you can with the other ones. But honestly, I don't care about it, me personally. I use it here and there just to make people laugh, or to look at myself, and check myself out. Other than that, it's not a big deal to me. It's not a deal breaker. It does have one camera compared to two. You don't get the telephoto lens like you do in the other ones. But honestly, coming from the 6, I never experienced that anyway. So me personally, I honestly haven't used the rear camera for portrait mode yet for anything yet. Anyway, I've only used the front facing. So not a big deal to me. It does have smart HDR, so you're gonna get the good quality pictures when they do take it. It takes multiple pictures, and it takes the best part of each picture to give you your picture. And it does great. Like I took some low. I wish I had like once I get more established, I'm gonna get more stuff, and I can show y'all the low light pictures between my S8 and this. And honestly, sorry Samsung, this takes better low light pictures than my S8. I don't know about the S9. I haven't really had a chance to play with that. I don't know too many people even talking about that phone, matter of fact. So I don't know what that's gonna be like. And the next big thing I like about this phone is the battery. Like honestly, I charge my phone at 7 o'clock. I'll pull it off the charger around 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Around 7 in the morning the next day, I'm still at 80%. It's crazy. And I'm not using it a ton. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not all night, on Facebook and stuff, shit like that. But for what you're getting, as much as I did use it, still at 82% when I walked out the door from work. It's crazy. It's pretty good. And then you can literally, if you do it right, you can go from 7 o'clock at night until 7 o'clock at night the next night before you need a charge. Easy. I think I'll probably finish that off around, I'm gonna do that experiment to see how it is. But I probably think I'll be around 35–40% by the time the next day, 24 hours later, comes around. So that's pretty good. This actually destroys the notion that iPhone batteries are bad. I'm telling you, battery life, it's insane. Y'all love that red. Look at that red. Just take a second. It's in the case. Hold on. It's in the case. Y'all can't experience this red. I love this. Probably the thing that keeps me. Oh my God. Look at that. I hope this YouTube app is doing this justice. Like I can see the background that is showing how red this phone is with the reflection on the wall. Oh my God, just take a second. Just take it in. I love it, man. It's beautiful. The size, like I said, slips out of my pocket a little bit more than I would like to, but I'm gonna be taking steps to make sure that I get this protector is good, but it's kind of slippery on the sides. I want one with texture grips like right here that'll come in handy, but I also want it to be clear because I want to show red. I like the red around the edges too, so it fully show a red phone. But I'm gonna see if I can get a case to actually protect that, because I don't like that. Everybody knows the easy use of iPhones is a kid can use the iPhone. It's so easy to use. That's good and bad in a way. Coming from my 6 to this one was pretty much a breeze. I just had to redo my passwords. All my pictures, messages, notes, everything like that was still saving to the cloud. So it was literally like, it was already there. It took I told them once I got on the Wi-Fi and plugged it in, it probably took about an hour to get everything here, passwords and everything loaded back on. It's like, I never left my 6. So that cloud is amazing. I love it. Again, the next thing is the speed of the phone. It's a 3 GB compared to the 4 with the XS, or 10S I should say, and the 10S Max. But honestly, it's blazing fast. It loads stuff like that, especially on a good Wi-Fi signal. Wi-Fi connection is super fast. The A12 chip, man. I don't know what Apple, I don't know what y'all doing, man, but this chip is fire. I'm not even gonna front. I don't do those geek bench tests and all that stuff, whatever. I just do real day-to-day use with the phone, and let me tell you, it's fast. The speakers are definitely louder than what I'm used to. Both my 6 and my S8 is virtually no comparison with the speaker sound. Even though they're small speakers, you can definitely tell a huge difference between those speakers. So that dual stuff, people come from the 7, you know, and I think the 7 had it, and the 8 for sure, and the 10, you get to feel a little bit of difference. But if you come from an older device, huge difference. Face ID, because people hate Face ID. Some people love Face ID. I literally have no problem with it. All I do, tap the screen, bam, lift up, and it's unlocked. But it's, I messed it up. No, now it's unlocked. But it's super easy, man. Like, people complain about it. Bam, bam, boop, it's unlocked. So, yeah, me personally, I love it. The notch, another thing that people hate. Me personally, even when I'm watching, you know, videos in the landscape mode, you really after a week, actually after a couple of days, I actually even stopped noticing it was there. Like, honestly, people complain about it. Unless you're like really watching something on that side of the screen or scene, I have no problems with it, me personally. Everybody knows that the XR has amazing colors. Red is probably, in my opinion, the most popular one. Blue would be my second choice. Even though it was crazy, my favorite color is blue. But bro, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I probably say yellow would probably be my one after that. I know it's strange to hear me say that, but yeah, yellow would probably be in the next one. Black, white, and then the coral one. I'm not too big in that one, but a lot of people love it. The weight, it is a little bit heavier. You can definitely tell, especially when you got a case on it. Definitely has a little bit of weight to it. 3D touch, I never really used that coming from the 6, so I don't really have any negative or positive to say about it because I don't know anything about it. So my haptic touch, my 6 didn't have vibration, so for me, come to the haptic touch is like I miss hearing. So yeah, y'all know I can do that, did you? So coming from the 6 is a good upgrade for me. One of the things I do hate about this iPhone is the LED flashlight. It is ridiculously more weak than my S8. Like, the huge difference. I don't know what, when you're taking pictures, this flash is great, but when you're using it for a flashlight, it's pitiful. You can I don't know. And Apple is still supplying us with this in the box. Another one of my complaints. They need to do something about that ASAP. I'm probably gonna be ordering me a I heard that you can use the iPad chargers to charge it faster, so I'm probably gonna be buying one of those, doing an experiment, see how quick it does, how quickly it charges. Another gripe I have that it could be a little bit cheaper. I know it's supposed to be, you know, iPhones are, you know, blah 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 blah. You're supposed to be the best, whatever. But this could easily be starting out at $600, easy. 600, step up to 650, and then if you want the 256, whatever it is, gig, you can step up. That'll be 850. And I understand that that'll be a good pricing just for the storage. I would even do 800 personally, but 850 is understandable. Easily $600 phone starting out. So with all that being said, so far, man, after a week, I'm actually happy. And listen, I'm gonna say this, I don't care. I might not go back to Droid. Now listen, the reason I'm saying that because iMessage is still my favorite iPhone feature, and Android has nothing to come close to that but Hangouts. But everybody has to have Hangouts to get that, and so I'm not a big fan of that. So far, I'm actually really happy with this phone. The fact that I've dropped it twice out of my pockets. But other than that, it's a great phone. Just actually, you know, as much as people say negative stuff about this phone, it actually may be the best iPhone yet that I've seen. Don't shoot the messenger, right? So if you're considering buying this phone, please do take advantage. If you're military, take advantage of that the Sprint military program. Up to 4 lines. Huge discount. You're paying like $30-40 a month for the phone. Service is free. I mean, so look into it. Everybody's case is gonna be a little different on what phones you get, but look into that. See if you guys want to save money there. Yeah. So if y'all have any questions or complaints, comments, please put them down in the comment section below. I'll be hoping that this quality was great. If you guys have anything else, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. I'd say I'm just getting started out, so I'm going to be getting more stuff here soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.